Hey everyone, so welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. Today is Monday and it's around 1:30 in the afternoon, and I've been trying to get my stuff together this morning to get going. I always start early. I start like 10, 11 o'clock and I say, okay, let me get myself prepared. Let me get myself ready to get these videos going, to get these things going that I want to do. And it's always this time, but by the time I prepare everything and get everything ready, so here we are now. So anyway, so that's what's happening today. Now, what I'm going to do today is, this is going to be like a quick video of, I'm going to be making my own homemade overnight pickles. Love them. They're so good. They're so easy. My kids love them, so I want to show you this quick recipe. And then later, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a spaghetti squash. I'm going to show you how to prepare that. Now, I've done that before. If you look on my videos, I do have a video of spaghetti squash that I did. But this is what's going to be kind of like what's for dinner tonight, and it's an alternative for me for pasta, obviously, since I'm doing the low carb, so I wanted to show you guys that. And so I have a lot of plans. So let's just get started on the pickles. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, I wanted to just shut that off. All right, let's get started, guys. Let's get you down here. It's warm here again in New York today. It's like, I don't know, there's a little bit of humidity, so today's, tank top day, and we'll see what it brings tomorrow. Next week it's supposed to be, I think, in the 60s again, they said. So who knows? All right, so I got the little cucumbers. These are the mini cucumbers. They say to get the Kirby, but these are the ones that I got at Aldi, so I don't know. I'm sure these will be fine. They're the mini cucumbers. So I'm going to use these, okay? I need dill for this recipe. I need 4 cups of boiling water, and I need garlic and some seasonings. That's all there is to this recipe, guys. I'm going to slice them, put them in here. You leave them on the counter for 12 hours, and then like all night, and in the morning you put them in the fridge, and they said they're ready to eat. Now, it depends on how sour you like them. Like, if you want them to be more sour, more sour, leave them longer, before you eat them. If you like them semi-sour or whatever, but, you can eat them right away. But I like these because they're a quick kind of pickle, just, to eat right away. You don't have to wait so long, and it's a little homemade pickle. It's yummy. But you know what I was just surprised of? I was just thinking to myself, I'm looking at the recipe. Just give me 1 second, guys. It doesn't. I'm surprised because the other recipe I had. Why doesn't it have? I don't understand why it doesn't have any vinegar in it. This one doesn't have any vinegar, which to me is odd. Don't you think pickles would have vinegar? But you know what I'm going to do? Because my other one had vinegar and I like that flavor, so I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar. I'm going to put my own spin on this and see how it comes out. Hey, listen, it can't be bad. It's just it'll taste just a little bit different. You know what I mean? All right, so let's get started. Enough with the chitty chatter. All right, guys. Get these. Now I'm gonna quickly take these over here and rinse them. They smell pretty good. Just give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Give them a quick rinse. He knows who's been touching them, right? The way today's going. Give me 1 second. This is real life here. That's ready, Bill. It's ready if you want to. Just telling hubby his lunch is ready. I made some frozen crab cakes that I had bought at the store. I saw them one day, they were on sale, so I was like, oh, let's try them. Hopefully they'll be good. We'll see after he tries them. All right, so let's get these dried off. Okay. And I'm trying to think, I might just cut them down the middle. I don't think I'm gonna do little sandwich pickles because I have a whole big jar, and I have a jar in the fridge, and I have a jar in my cabinet that I bought yesterday. So, did you ever do that, guys? When you get home, you say, oh my God, this thing will not stay up again. Oh my God, I have that in the refrigerator already, or I have that in the cabinet. Yes, I do that a lot. I mean, it's good for backups. You gotta have some backups. That's just the way it is. But
You have too many backups.
what?
You have too many backups.
My husband's saying I have too many backups. Yeah, but you know, I might. But you know what? The way things are going on in this world today, I'm glad I have 3 mayonnaises in my cabinet and 12 boxes of spaghetti. Right. All right. So you have to cut the ends off of these. Yeah, that's good. Sorry, guys. He's just trying to fix it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got to lower it a little bit.
Sorry.
Your phone's ringing. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the ends off of the pickle. Off of the cucumbers, okay? Cut the ends, so then, like this, right? Now, I don't know, should I leave them? I think I'm gonna slice them down the middle, because I think that they'll be better. I think they'll get the seasoning better in them. I hate when I forget like a garbage bin or something. I'm just gonna use this little thing over here. So yeah, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm really, when it comes to, you know, like, don't get me wrong, like now, like I said, I like to have a lot of backups because I just feel secure with all of the pandemic and whatever was going on. So it is better to have that. But sometimes I just get so overwhelmed with what's in my refrigerator and what's in my cabinets. Like, it's just, like I always say, I'm not going to the food store again. And then a day later, I'm at the food store spending $100. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't. All right, so I'm gonna slice down the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna do like spears, guys, see? That one's a little bit awkward. I didn't really do that one even, but get them as even as you can. This isn't rocket science, it's very simple. Well, these smell really good. You know that they're good. If you can smell your cucumber, that's why I only use English cucumbers now. I never use those other cucumbers. What are those cucumbers called? I don't even know what they're called, those other cucumbers. I don't know, but I'm telling you now, once you have a regular cucumber, you'll never go back. You don't like it? He doesn't like the crab cakes. Oh my God, what are you gonna have for lunch now? All right, well, you take a chance sometimes when you buy stuff that's on sale. You never bought it before. See if you like it. All right, so I got the pickles cut, the cucumbers cut. All right, so it says, prepare, let's see. Cut the ends off the cucumbers. This step is needed to the salt, water, right, okay. Put approximately 1/3 of the garlic pieces and dill on the bottom of the jar. Well, I'm using a container. That's another thing. I don't go exactly by the recipes. You know that, guys. I'm going to do my own spin. And however, I'm sure it'll come out fine. Okay, how much garlic? It doesn't really say. Well, I don't really want these to be too garlicky. I want them to be a little garlicky. I don't want them to have a big garlic taste. So I'm just going to put, I think I'm going to put, here's my garlic, guys. See, I put it in this jar, in these jars. So good, so convenient. I'm not putting that much garlic. Oh, never. I think I'm going to put that much. Yeah. I think that's it, because I don't want them crazy garlicky. We like garlic, but I don't know. I don't really want them that garlic. Anyway, okay, so it says, what does it say? I'm sorry. Let's see. All right, approximately 1/3 of the garlic pieces and dill on the bottom of the jar. Okay, let's cut some dill up. Dill's weird. Look at it. It's like grass almost. Strange, huh? I don't know how much dill. I guess it doesn't really say how much dill to put in. Dill. 1 bunch of dill weed? I don't know about that. That's kind of a lot. I'm not putting all that dill in. That's a lot of dill. It doesn't say to cut it, but I guess I'll just cut it. Listen, we're winging it. This is what happens in the kitchen. I told you guys that. We're winging it. We're winging it in the kitchen. There's nobody here that's going to say, you're not doing that the right way. You know what? I'm doing it my way, guys. This is the way I do it. Okay? If you don't want to do it that way, by all means, don't do it that way. Okay? You do it your way. You do it your way. So, yeah, we got a lot going on. The with my husband. He hurt himself at work, and he's, you know, trying to heal, and he's going to physical therapy now, and it's just this big thing. But so we're trying to move ourselves along. Okay, so I'm gonna put some, you know what, I don't think this is, you guys are crazy, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but this is definitely not enough garlic now. I see that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll put some on top. That's what they say to do. All right, put the dill. It doesn't say how much dill, so I'm just gonna bring it myself. I might need more dill, I don't know. Okay. Put approximately 1/3 of the garlic in the jar. Put half the pickles in the jar. Put half the remaining garlic and dill on top of the cucumbers. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put all this dill in here. I guess you do need a lot of dill. You do need a lot of dill. All right. We'll put some of the cucumbers in. That's what they said. Half the cucumbers. So that's about half, and then the rest of this, we'll put these in at the end. Put these in. Then you put in half the remaining garlic on top of the cucumbers. Remaining cucumbers in, okay. All right, let's do some more dill. Okay. I mean, they are going to be dill pickles, right? And I'm going to get the vinegar because I'm putting a little bit of vinegar in mine. I think I'm going to do apple cider vinegar. So, yeah, so I'm going to make the spaghetti squash later. I also have another video that I want to make for you guys, stuffed peppers. I have some beautiful green and, some beautiful orange, yellow, and red peppers over here, and I have chopped meat. Remember that big thing of chopped meat I bought at Sam's that I showed you guys on my other video? Huge. I still have that downstairs. I'm going to make tacos tonight for the kids, for the adult kids, and I'm going to make some stuffed peppers for me because I want it to be low carb. I can have tacos too if I want. I can have a taco salad. I can have one, I can have a low carb, tortilla, whatever, and I could do that, but I'd rather probably have the stuffed peppers tonight. Anyway, let's get this in there so this doesn't become a whole big calamity. All right. Yes, a couple more cloves of garlic. Like I said, I don't want a lot of garlic. Okay, that's it. It's good. I'm gonna put the rest of that in there. Let's get this all in here. I like the way dill smells, guys. Do you like dill? It smells good. I mean, I assume that's enough. I don't know. We're just winging it, guys. Today's a wing it day. Today is a wing it day. Right? Alright, so got this in there. I think that's enough. What do you think? It's enough. I wish you guys could smell it. Okay, then they say to put the rest of the pickles in. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to fit 4 cups of, I'm not going to fit 4 cups of water in here. Right? There's no way I'm going to fit 4 cups of water in here. See, this is what cooking's all about. This is called not going to fit 4 cups of water in here. So I'm going to have to go get another container. I thought I had a big jar to put them in, but of course when you're looking for something, you can't find it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to put it in like a container, a bigger container. Oh, wait, I think I have a bigger container. So give me 1 second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I should have put it in the bigger one. That's what I should have done. Yeah, this is the bigger one. Where's Bobo's? All right, so this one's much bigger, guys. See? Now, in the meantime, I boiled 4 cups of water because you have to have 4 cups of boiling water for this. Okay, so I'll just turn it right over. It's still the same thing because it's all just turned over. All right, so I have that. Okay, then it says to, let's see, guys. Come here, Bobos. Come say hello. Come say hello to everybody. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come say hello to everybody. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. He's being shy. You're being shy. But I bet you if I had a piece of steak or hamburger, he'd be over here like in an instant. Okay. I put the approximately put half of the remaining of the garlic, put the remaining cucumbers in, add the remaining dill and garlic, add the salt to the boiling water, and stir to dissolve. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. All right, let me go get the boiling water. And I think I need a teaspoon. Yeah, a teaspoon. All right. Okay. We need 4, let's just make sure. We need 4 teaspoons salt. 4 teaspoons. All right, so let's get the teaspoon. Here's a teaspoon. Right? Teaspoon. Yeah, teaspoon, okay. All right, sorry guys. All right, let's put this a little bit higher. All right, you there? Okay, 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they say if you wanted a little more sour, put a little extra salt in. So I'm gonna put 5 teaspoons of salt, okay? Because I wanted a little extra sour. Okay, so there you go, salt. And let it resolve, they say. Let me get my wooden spoon. And I'm gonna get my, is this apple cider vinegar? You know I have, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it. So I'm curious to see how much this is gonna, taste like, the vinegar. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this. Dissolve this. I said resolve before. Dissolve, I mean. Tell you, do you ever feel like when you hit 50, you just forget things? Like I forget my name sometimes. I'm like, hello, what am I doing? You walk into a room and you forget what you walked in there for, and then you go to take your glasses off your head and you're ready to realize you have a pair on your head already. It's crazy. It's scary, guys. It's really scary. All right, that's dissolved now. I'm gonna put, let's see, how much should I put? Maybe I'll measure it, so this way, if I like it, I know what I did. Okay, I'll put in 1, that was a heaping one, 2, 3, a little over 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So remember that, almost 4 tablespoons, 3.5 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. All right. So then this is all mixed up. Okay, now let's see what else it needs. All right. Put half the okay, add the remaining dill and garlic on top. Put just enough water in the jar to what? Oh, leave the jar on the counter for 12 hours. Okay, mine's not a jar, but add the remaining dill and garlic on top. Add the salt to the boiling water and stir to dissolve. Pour just enough water in the jar to completely cover the cucumbers. Okay, all right, so that's what you gotta do. So this is all dissolved, guys. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more vinegar because it doesn't really smell vinegary. You know with me, guys, I have to smell it. I'm gonna put this 5 tablespoons of apple cider. See, this is Create with Linda, guys. This is what I do. I create, and how it comes out is how it comes out. You know what I mean? You guys can create too. Create with Donna, create with Deborah, create with Joan, create with whatever. Just create, guys. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. All right. Okay, so let's go. Let's pour this in. Just enough to cover the cucumbers, they say. So, there we go. I'm going to put just a drop more, just to make sure. Oh, God, I almost spilled it. All right. That's it. Ooh, guys, that looks so good. That looks so delicious. I can't wait to eat this now. Look at that, guys. That's a lot of dill, right? I could smell it already. I could smell the apple cider vinegar, so that's going to be really good. Okay, so I'm going to cover this. This is not the right one. I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to put this on the counter for overnight. I don't know how I'm going to not eat it. Try them, I don't know, because I can smell them. They smell so awesome, guys. So if you guys want to see how these come out, you have to check out my video tomorrow, because I will have the results of these these overnight quick pickles on my video tomorrow. Okay, so like I said, later on, I'm going to be doing a video probably of the definitely of the spaghetti squash, because we're probably having leftovers tonight with gravy, and I'll probably have that instead of pasta. Last night I was very good. Everybody had gravy. I had a pork chop, and I had cauliflower rice, guys. And you know those rices that you buy like in Walmart or in ShopRite or wherever food store you go to, those rice packets that like are 90 seconds and you stick them in the microwave. Well, I was at Aldi yesterday and I found one of those for it was cauliflower rice. Let me tell you something. It had, I cooked it in the microwave. I put it in a bowl and I tasted it. Oh my God, it was awful. Horrible. It had not a flavor in it. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna throw it out. I'm gonna use it. I put it in a frying pan, guys, with some butter, with some parsley, garlic, and salt and pepper and onion powder. It was amazing. Okay, amazing. 90 seconds, I had a little low carb, almost no carb meal right there. And I had a pork chop, and I had leftover pork chop from the other night when I made the stuffed pork chops. I only had a tiny bit of stuffing, and I had the cauliflower rice. I was so proud of myself because I didn't have the gravy and the pasta, because like I said, I'm really trying to work hard on getting my sugars down, and they're already down, and I feel better. So yay for me. Okay, so okay guys, so I'm gonna put the cover on this. I'm gonna put it on the counter. I'm gonna get it ready to preferminate, what I don't know what that word is, for all the stuff to, get into the pickles and everything, marinate into the pickles. Hello. And then tomorrow we're gonna be ready to eat pickles, and I'm gonna show you. All right, so listen guys, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button on the bottom, hit the notification button, so every time I post a video, you guys will be able to see it. You guys will be notified. Hit the share, and again, thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you later.